Imagine hearing a noise in the middle of the night. Your heart races, you feel the adrenaline rush, and you grab your shotgun. But here's the twist. The type of ammo you've loaded could be the difference between neutralizing a threat or causing more harm than good. What if we told you that some buckshot loads could change how you handle and get out of such a sticky situation? Today we'll talk about the top 10 double-aught buckshot ammo choices for home defense. We've ranked them from good to the best to help you know exactly what load to trust when you need it the most. Let's dive in and see which ones truly deserve a spot in your home defense kit. Number 10. Estate Double-Aught Buck. Estate's Double-Aught Buck is a no-nonsense option that's perfect for those looking for something reliable on a budget. While it doesn't boast the flashy features of more premium options, it does what it needs to do. Fire 9 solid double-aught buck pellets that deliver enough stopping power for home defense. This load might not give you the tightest patterns, but for close-range engagements, it'll get the job done, and then some. Estate doesn't come with any fancy wadding or plating, which does leave it prone to wider patterns at longer distances. But here's where it shines. At close range, which is the most likely scenario in a home defense situation, Estate Double-Aught Buck will deliver its intended power. Sure, it lacks the high-tech buffers or the slick coating some other brands have, but it's like the reliable old pickup that never lets you down when things get rough. Imagine you're defending a tight space like a hallway. Estate Double-Aught Buck won't disappoint in delivering the energy needed to stop an intruder. It's simple, affordable, and you can stock up without breaking the bank, making it perfect for someone who wants good performance on a budget. Number 9. Rio Royale. If Estate Double-Aught Buck is the reliable old truck, Rio Royale is more like a dependable SUV. It's practical, sturdy, and gets the job done in most conditions. Rio Royale offers 9 double-aught buck pellets and has earned a reputation for providing good performance at an affordable price. This is a great option if you're looking to practice regularly without worrying about high costs. But here's where Rio Royale takes a slight dip. Its pattern can be inconsistent at longer distances. If you're dealing with close-quarters home defense, you're good. But as distances increase, this load may start to lose its edge, spreading more than you'd like. That being said, its affordability makes it a great choice for regular training, and when things are tight and you need a dependable option, Rio won't let you down. Think of it this way. The Rio Royale is like an SUV that can handle tough terrain when needed, but it's still a bit heavier on the turns compared to the nimble sports car. Definitely not top of the line, but it's dependable and gets the job done. Number 8. Celier Bellet. When you hear the name Celier Bellet, you know you're getting quality European craftsmanship. This double-aught buckshot load is no exception. With Celier Bellet, you get a consistent and reliable pattern, especially at close to medium distances, making it a solid contender for home defense. Celier Bellet's double-aught buck may not come equipped with the advanced wadding technology seen in more premium loads like Federal's Flight Control or Hornadi's Versatite, but that doesn't take away from its reliability. The Czech manufacturer has built a solid reputation for producing high-quality, consistent ammunition, and their double-aught buckshot lives up to that name. While its patterns might not be as tight as higher-end options at longer distances, it still offers dependable grouping, especially at home defense ranges. This ammo is ideal for medium-sized homes where you need a balance of reliability and performance without worrying too much about spread. What Celier Bellet lacks in cutting-edge tech, it makes up for in quality control and consistency, reducing the likelihood of misfires or ammunition malfunctions. The 12-gauge rounds are dependable, giving you peace of mind when it matters most, even though they don't come with some of the modern enhancements you might find in other brands. Number 7. Winchester Defender. Winchester's Defender line is well known for, well, defending. This double-aught buckshot load is specifically designed for personal defense, offering tight patterns with enough stopping power to neutralize a threat. It features 9 double-aught buck pellets, which hit hard and perform well even in shotguns that aren't specifically tuned for defensive shooting. Here's where Winchester shines. The pellets fly straight and group together quite well at short to medium distances, giving you a bit more control in a chaotic situation. But just like any powerful ammo, this load comes with some heft. The recoil can be noticeable, so if you're someone who's not used to heavier recoil, it might catch you off guard. If Winchester Defender were a vehicle, it'd be like your old, reliable pickup truck. It's fast, powerful, and when it hits hard. However, you'll want to make sure you've practiced enough to handle the recoil in a high-stakes scenario. Number 6. Nobel Sport Low Recoil. Nobel Sport's low recoil double-aught buck is designed with comfort in mind, but don't mistake that for a lack of power. This load delivers 8 double-aught buck pellets at a reduced recoil, which can make all the difference in a high adrenaline situation. If you've ever fired a standard double-aught buckshot load and felt your shoulder take a beating, you'll appreciate the smoother experience with Nobel Sport. Nobel Sport's low-recoil double-aught buckshot is engineered to provide manageable recoil without sacrificing performance. With 8 double-aught buck pellets and a velocity slightly lower than full-power loads, it allows you to maintain better control of your shotgun. This reduced recoil makes it easier to stay on target and deliver accurate follow-up shots, which can be crucial in high-pressure home defense situations where multiple attackers may be involved. The lower recoil reduces the strain on your shoulder, making it suitable for shooters of all experience levels, especially those who may be recoil sensitive. Despite the lighter recoil, Nobel Sport still packs enough energy to neutralize threats effectively. The consistent patterns it delivers at close range ensure that you have reliable stopping power while minimizing the risk of over-penetration, making it an excellent option for use in confined spaces like hallways or small rooms. Number 5. Fiak Defense Dynamics. Fiak is known for combining affordability with performance, and their Defense Dynamics double-aught buck is a perfect example of this. Featuring 8 pellets instead of the standard 9, Fiak's load offers better control and a more consistent pattern, especially at shorter ranges. This load is great for those who want to practice regularly while also keeping something dependable in their shotgun for home defense. Fiak Defense Dynamics double-aught buckshot is designed specifically with home defense in mind. It offers 8 double-aught buck pellets loaded into 2.75-inch shells with a velocity of around 1,325 feet per second. This setup provides a balance of power and control, delivering solid energy transfer to stop an intruder effectively. The reduced pellet count compared to typical 9-pellet loads helps to mitigate the risk of over-penetration, making it a safer choice for use in tighter spaces like small homes or apartments. At home defense ranges, the Fiak Defense Dynamics double-aught buckshot offers reliable grouping and consistent performance, particularly in semi-automatic shotguns that can sometimes be finicky with certain ammo. Its high brass construction ensures smooth cycling, while the rolled crimp helps protect the rounds from moisture. This makes Fiak a versatile and reliable choice for defensive purposes without sacrificing accessibility or cost efficiency. Number 4. Remington Ultimate Defense. Remington's Ultimate Defense is built specifically for, you guessed it, defense. With 9 double-aught buck pellets and a carefully designed load, this ammo offers tight patterns and impressive stopping power. Whether you're dealing with an intruder at short range or need to reach out just a bit further, Remington has you covered. One thing to note about Remington Ultimate Defense is that while it delivers great power, the recoil can be a bit much for those unfamiliar with it. If you're someone who regularly practices and knows how to handle recoil, this might be your perfect match. It's like driving a 4x4 that's built to tackle rugged terrain. It's tough, dependable, but can get a bit bumpy if you're not used to it. This load is particularly useful in scenarios where you need to defend larger spaces or when precision is key. Its tight patterning ensures that when you fire, you're hitting your intended target without too much spread, making it ideal for medium-sized homes. Number 3. Federal Force X2. Now, here's where things get interesting. Federal's Force X2 double-aught buck doesn't just stop at traditional design. This load features pellets that split upon impact, creating multiple wound channels and reducing the risk of over-penetration. Essentially, you're getting 18 wound tracks from 9 pellets, which is incredibly useful in tight spaces where you don't want stray pellets going through walls. This ammo is perfect for urban defense, where overpenetration can be a serious concern. The splitting pellets offer a unique solution that maintains stopping power while keeping your loved ones safe in nearby rooms. It's like having a multi-tool in your pocket ready to handle any situation with precision and effectiveness. Federal Force X2 excels in apartment or city home defense, where controlling your shot and minimizing collateral damage is crucial. Number 2. Hornady Black in Critical Defense. Hornady's Black and Critical Defense lines are known for their innovation, and their double-aught buckshot load is no exception. This load features 8 pellets, which are designed to maintain a tight pattern even at longer ranges, making it an excellent choice for both urban and rural home defense scenarios. Hornady uses the Versatite wad, which helps keep the grouping close, ensuring that all pellets hit the intended target. The key benefit here is control. With a tight pattern and reduced recoil, you can fire more confidently, knowing that the pellets will land where you aim. If you've ever had the experience of firing buckshot and seeing some pellets stray far from your target, you'll appreciate the difference Hornady's design makes. Shooting any of these Hornady double-aught buckshot loads is like having precision in your hands. The tight patterns ensure reliable performance at various distances, making them great for home defense where you need confidence knowing that your shot will consistently land on target. Whether you're defending a larger home in a rural area or dealing with an intruder in tight spaces, this is the ammo that will give you control. Number 1. Federal Flight Control. Federal Flight Control is often hailed as the gold standard for home defense buckshot, renowned for its superior patterning technology. The key innovation lies in its flight control wad, which holds the pellets together longer than traditional wads, ensuring a much tighter and more controlled shot spread. This results in exceptional accuracy, even at distances where other buckshot loads tend to produce flyers, pellets that stray from the main group, potentially hitting unintended targets. With flight control, this issue is significantly minimized, giving you maximum pellet accountability, which is especially critical in home defense situations where precision is a priority. The flight control system achieves tight patterns by delaying the separation of the wad from the pellets until the right moment after the shot has traveled some distance. This design helps keep the pattern smaller and more consistent even at extended ranges. Whether you're at 5 yards or 25 yards, Federal Flight Control maintains its grouping far better than traditional buckshot loads, ensuring that every pellet stays on target. Testing has shown that this load can achieve grouping as tight as a palm-sized hole at 15 yards, a range where other loads tend to scatter much more widely. For home defense, this kind of performance is critical. In confined spaces like hallways or rooms, the ability to control your shot pattern means reducing the risk of stray pellets hitting family members or damaging property. But that's not all. Federal Flight Control double-aught buckshot is available in both standard and reduced recoil options, making it suitable for a variety of users, including those sensitive to heavier recoil. With its unmatched consistency and precision, Flight Control is the top choice for those who need to trust every pellet to hit its mark. And there you have it, guys, the 10 best 12-gauge shotgun ammo for home defense. When it comes to defending your family, choosing the right buckshot load is critical. Whether you prioritize low recoil, tight patterns, or minimizing overpenetration, the right ammo can make all the difference when it counts. From budget-friendly options like Estate and Rio Royale to cutting-edge designs like Federal Force X2 and Hornady's Versatite technology, there's a load for every type of home and every defensive scenario. So which one would you trust to defend your home, or have you shot any of these loads in your shotgun? Please sound off in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give us a like, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future survival and defense content. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.